Part 16 is Sunday, March 2nd. I'm truly so sleepy but I'm getting ready for church. I have, like I said on other parts, I haven't slept good and I haven't got 6 to 8 hours in a while. However, I want to address some things that people. I'm not answering my phone really. Well, I am, but I'm trying to use the sense of discernment. It's the difference between being nosy and actually caring or having, words of encouragement and speaking life into a person and being capable, able of helping a person. So, what I want to talk about is the 4.20, my original civil lawsuit. When you look it up, it's gonna say a trustee. I filed the year prior, before ever filing anything and ever knowing that I was sued. I filed bankruptcy. Unbeknownst to me, it was a part of one sentence that asks future lawsuits or possibilities. I was unaware that even though I didn't plan on suing them, I filed an EEOC claim, a EEO claim within the company and an EEOC claim outside the company. They called that litigation. I wasn't aware. The average person wouldn't know this. However, the senior manager that did all the sexual harassment and did things to me, his attorney that represented him to my, well, at least this is what this is what I was told, is that attorney, her husband was a trustee or some powerful, I think a trustee or attorney with that with the I think the IRS or something of that nature. And that's how they even were able to find out about it. And hence, that was in Jefferson City or something of that nature. And they were able to network and find out all of the legits of my paperwork. Now, even though the company had an email, because I specifically said I didn't plan on, they knew of it because I called. I didn't plan on suing. Like I said, I wanted upper mobility. I didn't want to be considered a liability to the company. I just wanted to be left alone and to actually learn and grow. And it was just it was just like they had to conquer me, or like they had to put me in my place. I don't know. Or some of them may have done it and they felt, who was I not to follow into suit. I don't know what people could have thought. I just knew I wasn't going to be a part of it. So hence, I reached out to this man recently, and I shouldn't have. I don't know him. I saw him in passing in my late 20s, early 30s, in a circle of individuals that I used to socialize with, and and whatnot. He said, I reached out to him. He said, I thought you were reaching out. I thought I had a baby or something. In my head, I'm not processing everything, and I'll get to that because due to all of the trauma and stress, sometimes like I'm not. At times, I could be sharp as a whistle. At other times, I've I could be a little discombobulated, and I just think it's just a lack of rest and stress and just needing to. I think it's a they consider it a burnout, but I try to watch the words I use. That's why I don't say anything. Your words have power, so I'm not even gonna get into all that. Just sometimes I could be cloudy mind, especially when I'm in pain or on medicine. So, however, which I stop, but sometimes I'm in pain. So, okay, that's what I was saying. So, he insinuated as though I don't even believe we ever had a conversation for 2 minutes. So I'm like, sir, why would you have a baby with me? Like, what are you insinuate? I don't really even know you like that. Hence, I shouldn't even reached out to him. But my mind was everywhere. I was like in a sense of shock and frustration and trying to see what I can do to better my situation. And I believed he knew somebody that could have. But I need not to keep trying to take things in my own hands. I have to let go and let God. It is overwhelming and extremely stressful, but in the end, if I say that I am believing in God and having faith, sometimes you just gotta have blind faith. That is extremely hard, and I've been having it, and it has weighed a toll on me because inevitably God works things out, but it's not the timing that I like per se. I'd be like, Lord, I went through all this stress, but it's really my fault because if I really believed him like I said I did, and I was truly knowing that he would work things out, why did I even worry in the first place? But I digress. Continue on. So this man is you have to be mindful what people can be speaking ill of you or not, but they can you just don't never know the conversations that are being had about you from people that you don't know to change the narrative or to allude to something that didn't even transpire. But I digress on that situation. I just felt that was so mind-boggling for somebody to even insinuate something that they know that they don't. Some people just need to stop. They just need to just stop, But I want to talk about too. Let me try to speed things up and gather my thoughts. So back to the bankruptcy. In essence, since I filed that and I had the EEOC and EEO claim, it was considered a white collar crime. They tried to get my case thrown out because they knew the amount of evidence was there. So I had to reopen. I was informed by my attorney I had to reopen my case, and therefore, hence, they got the trustee to over the case, and they took the case name and everything from me, which I believe too was like a sense of trying to put me in my place and just let me know my role, which is a lot of people networking amongst each other to try to bring me down. So hence, I'm when I refer to my university, the university I'm at now, in my prior parts, the university I am now is extremely an awesome university. It has a plethora of professional people. They go beyond to help you. Hence, one lady stayed to assist me and did not have to after class, and it was not a short period of time. And it wasn't that I try to explain to my professors, not my inability, because I am intelligent. I just have brain fog. I'm in pain. I'm tired. Bad. They don't know about my gut health and things of that nature. It's just a lot going on that has affected my ability just to be the best me I can be at this time. However, it is one particular professor that I know is aware of my case, not because I told her, but I'm assuming whatever the company or whatever, because I saw in one of the sites information about my school that I said should have been deleted. I don't want my certain things they shouldn't have been privy to, especially if they were certain people were trying to maliciously, gather together. How do I know that she knows? This has nothing to even do with the class, and I'm believing she's doing it because she knows another professor that it's some issues going on. And she says this has nothing to do with the class, something about you having a leg injury in workman's comp, or something about fraud, saying that it's worse than what it is, or something of that nature. This has nothing to do with this particular class. I'm like, you gotta be shitting me. However, she's nice to me, but I noticed that it's things that go on with people just being associated with each other and trying to make sure they look out for each other. And that's hence she's in the same field as this other professor that I am having issues with. However, I don't wish ill intent or anything to none of them. That's why I'm up now. I'm getting ready to go to church. I'm going to pray for them. Me